Now it's ready, right? See, it's always the pause. Hello, everyone. You're on the air with VA3EWV, Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. My name is Ernest. We're here in Cornwall, Ontario this morning for the JOTA Jamboree. It's going to be a nice day out here. We have a lot of folks here that are going to be having some fun on the radio. We're going to be doing some HF radio today, along with some repeater activity. And also in the mobile behind me, we have some DMR going on. So we're going to be getting in where we fit in. That's right. So I'm going to turn it over to this gentleman here, and he's going to tell you who we have out here today.
Good morning, I'm Scouter Cian, Troop Scouter for the 3rd Cornwall Troop. Today we have our 3 Scouts, Matthew, Ethan, and Pascal. We're looking so forward to this wonderful JOTA event. On my left we have Scouter Ken and Scouter Bruce. Behind the camera, behind the scenes, we have Scouter Don, our wonderful entourage in this. What do you say, boys? Let's get this going. You excited?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so these guys have been talking about this for a while now. They have here the call sign sheet with the call sign, their ID, 6 Charlie Alpha 60 Romeo. I can read behind the paper, isn't that something? They have their group number, the 3rd Cornwall Scout. So they're going to have this paper handy. They have their phonetic alphabet as well for all those America Sugars out there. That's a joke. Y'all will get it one day. Okay? So it's actually Alpha and Sierra, but you might hear America Sugar or Sugar Sweetener or all that stuff like that. But I'll just let you know what it is. There we go. That's number 2. Number 3. You know, there might be some questions. Where are you from? How old are you? So we have a list of questions like that. And today we're going to be on 20 meters. We're going to kick it off on 20 meters. Have the radio set up. And the frequencies today, if you're listening out there, here's the call frequencies that they're going to be using today. So on 80 meters, 3920 to 3940. 40 meters, 7.090 and 7.190. 20, what we're going to be on today. We're going to be on between 14.270 and 14.290. So if you have your nets and stuff like that, if you can yield to these boys and girls, that'll be awesome. 17 meters, 18.140 and 18.150. 15 meters, 21.330, 21.360 and 21.400. 12 meters, 24.960, 24.980. 10 meters, 28.350. And 6 meters, the magic band. That's what they call it, by the way. 6 meters. I actually have a song about the magic band, by the way. We'll see about that later. These guys are like, you have songs about radio? Okay. Yes, we do. All right, so we have the magic band up there at 5160, and we're going to go and get ready for this. Remember to always be safe when chatting on the radio. You can download the JOTA Chat Safety and Etiquette Guide for tips on staying safe. All right. So we're just going to get settled around here. You can stand or sit, doesn't matter. I'll get the radio tuned in, and we'll get this party started. So we're on 14.290.
C2 Scout Jamboree, C2 Scout Jamboree. This is November 4 Alpha.
So we need somebody with a pen. We need pen and paper.
C2 Scout Jamboree, over.
Does anybody have anything to add?
November 4 Alpha, this is Kilo Oscar 4, November Mike Juliet with Jamboree on the Air out of Central Virginia.
Here's some,
November 4.
Don't throw that away,
Kilo
please.
Oscar 4, November Mike Juliet.
Matt, I know you're going to make it out of a paper airplane. Don't inside it. Okay? You have, really? Come on, Matt. Hasn't made a paper airplane. Does anybody have a pen? Okay, you got pens. There we go. I have paper. Okay, we got paper and pen. So what's going to happen here? You're going to hear them calling out their call sign.
Kilo November 4,
See?
Papa Yankee Alpha.
Kilo November 4, Papa
Oscar
Yankee,
4,
right?
November Mike
Here
Juliet
you go, right
from
here.
Central Virginia. How do you copy? 4, Yankee November Papa.
So what we're going to do, we're going to be getting started here. And then we're going to hear them call for a call sign. We're going to call out the call sign on the desk there. And then you're going to introduce yourself and just say your name.
Super, go ahead.
So let's listen to what
This
they're
is
doing.
November 4 Alpha, Roger. Let's switch up to 14.3, 14.30. Over.
So that's their group ID, right? 14 dot. I think they're just writing it down. So the cool thing, guys, there can be hundreds of people on the same frequency. You just don't hear them because we're so far away from each other. There could be people talking right now, but we just don't hear them, right? So we all share the same frequency. So we don't hear anything from them. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to call out. I'm going to say, Jamboree on the air, Jamboree on the air. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. I'm with, is it troop numbers, Charlie Alpha? Oh yeah, group number. I'm with the 3rd Cornwall Group Scouts. Our JID is Charlie. I'll just go through that.
Well, this part we don't really need unless they ask. So.
All right, here we go. Jamboree on the air, Jamboree on the air. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. We have 3 scouts here today that want to participate in the Jamboree. Anyone on frequency?
This is Kilo Oscar 4, November Mike Juliet. Go ahead.
So it's Kilo Oscar 4, so K. Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Juliet. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. We're writing this down. We are in Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. What's your QTH?
Canada, oh wow. This is Kilo Oscar 4, November Mike Juliet in Central Virginia, Mineral, Virginia.
Okay, you're in Virginia. Okay, so we have 3 scouts here that would like to talk. We're going to start with Pascal first, then we're going to hand the mic to Matt, and then finally to Ethan. So Pascal's going to take it away. Here's Pascal. Make sure you say Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor, okay?
Victor Alpha 3
Echo Whiskey Victor.
So I said like
And you
hello,
can go
this is,
slowly. It's okay.
I said hello,
This is your Pascal.
Okay.
I'm with Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Yeah, go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
that's all I say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, this is Pascal. I'm with Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor.
Yeah.
Well, good morning. What's your name, young man?
My name is Pascal.
My name here is Joe, and been ham for several years. How about you're interested in ham radio?
What do you say?
He says he's been a hammer for several years. Ask him to repeat it.
Can you repeat that, please? I didn't quite hear.
This is Joe talking from Central Virginia. Are you interested in ham radio?
Yes, he's asking. Just say yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
Well, that's great. It's an exciting hobby. You get to talk to people all over the world and meet some new friends on the air. So you're there with how old are you, sir?
How old are you?
I am 14 years of age.
Super. You should be old enough to start studying. It's not that hard. You'd be able to do it. But yeah, you're coming in loud and clear here in Central Virginia.
One more time, it's frequency in use.
Yes, sir, the frequency is in use. We're with the Jamboree on the Air here with the Scouts. They're doing their annual Jamboree on the Air. This frequency is in use. Pascal was just talking to Kilo Oscar 4 Whiskey Mike Juliet. And we're going to pass the mic now to Matt. Matt, it's your turn to be on the radio. Go ahead, Matt, with Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Your name is Matt, right? Okay, so just say hello, this is Matt. Just say hello, this is Matt, and we'll go from there. No, press it button.
Hello, this is Matt, 3rd Cornwall Scouts.
So, what's happening, you hear there are some people in the background. So, like I was saying, there can be people all over, right? But we can operate between 14,270 and 14,290, okay? So right now we're on 14,290. So, CQ Jamboree on the air. CQ Jamboree on the air. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Are any other scout out there? Over. No. Let's move the dial a little bit.
Whiskey 8, Charlie Papa Tango, you're a 5-9 plus into Victor Alpha, Virginia. So very good signal.
QSL, you were a 5-7 in Michigan.
All right, well, we're here waiting for Scouts to get ready to get on the air.
That's us. We're up.
Running the JOTA event here at the Marabad Camp Race of the Dog Work District in our council, and we appreciate
You guys have a seat. Have a seat.
All right, QSL. Yeah, I'll keep tuning back to this channel and see if I hear anybody. Have fun out there in 73.
Yeah, 73.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor with Jamboree on the air with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. 3rd Cornwall Scouts. I have 3 scouts here ready to get on the air. I have Pascal, Matt, and Ethan. Is anyone out there? Over. November 4, Delta Kilo November. Is that correct?
It is. I also have a scout here waiting to talk.
Okay, well, we're going to have Matt on first. We're going to pass the mic over to Matt, and you guys can start with your questions. Here's Matt.
Hello, this is Matt.
No, you're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Say, what's your call sign? Oh, here we go. Just say repeat.
Repeat.
Hello, this is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Matt is on the mic now. Who are we speaking to on the other end? Go ahead.
This is Landon. He's trying to think of another teammate.
Okay, your scout's name is Brandon?
Yes.
Okay, Brandon, here, 1 second, Brandon, here's Matt. Do you have your list of questions? We have ours, so just say, hey, Matt, and then just say, where are you from? Okay?
Hello, this is Landon 1.
This is Matt. Where are you guys from?
We are in Georgia.
Georgia. We're in Georgia. Tell me you're in Ontario, Canada.
We are in Ontario, Canada. How old are you guys?
This is Landon. My age is 12.
I'm 12 too.
What is your rank?
What's your ranking scouts or whatever? What is it? Go ahead.
Scout?
Yeah.
I'm just a scout.
You're more than a scout, baby. You're more than a scout. Okay. So you can give it to Pascal now, and he can ask the same thing. Yeah, go ahead.
I say this now?
Yes, you can say whatever you want to Pascal. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello, my name is Pascal. I'm with Victor Alpha 3E Whiskey Victor, and I'm from the 3rd Cornwall Scout Group. May I ask, where are you from?
They might be shy too out there. They just said that one more time. You just keep talking. They'll be out there.
We got a little bit of noise on. You repeat your statement again.
Yeah, you said just repeat yourself.
Hello, my name is Pascal. I'm with Vector Alpha 3 Eco Whiskey Victor, and I am from Cornwall, Ontario, with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. May I ask, where are you from?
I'm in Logan, Georgia.
Georgia?
Georgia? Yes.
May I also ask, when was your first scout camp?
If he doesn't know that, you can ask him what colors he's
Hello,
scout.
can you try to repeat that?
Just ask this one. What colors you scout?
Okay. Let's change questions here. What color is your scout group scarf / neckerchief?
You guys is green, right? You know it's red.
My neckerchief is green.
Ah, green.
Ours is red.
And what's your favorite badge?
What is your favorite badge?
Oh, I was born in my favorite badge.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, great.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts doing the Jamboree. Is anyone else on frequency that would like to talk to the Scouts? Over. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. We're here at the Jamboree. Would anyone like to talk to the Scouts? Over. So what happens too, guys, sometimes like as the sun comes up and stuff, like as the day goes along, you can be talking to a person and then all of a sudden they're gone, right?
Yeah.
So that's something that we have to deal with in the world of radio, and we just tune into another frequency and see if we can find it, right? So we'll put this here and we will see if we can find them. So remember, we're from 270 to 290. The fun part is trying to figure out what their voice really sounds like.
353 in the Papa Alpha.
Okay. Papa Alpha is Pennsylvania.
Thanks for the 5-9. I'll pass you to the second operator. Second operator is Kilo Bravo 3, Uniform Zulu Papa. Same park, and you're still about a 5-3.
They're doing parks on the air.
You're still coming with 5-9. What was the other operator's call sign? November 1, Charlie Mike Alpha. All right, thank you very much. 7-3.
Okay.
7-3, thanks for hunting us out this morning. This is Kilo Bravo 3, Uniform Zulu Papa from US 0619. Yours, Ed?
Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor.
I think I had a Whiskey Victor station.
Yes, Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. This is Ernest. We're here for the Jamboree for the Scouts. They're on frequency on 20 meters from 14270 to 14290. I just want to let you know that today, 14270 to 14290. But I would like to get you in my log though, because I do parks on air. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. You're 5-9 here in Eastern Ontario, Canada. Over.
Roger. Hey, let me get your call sign one more time, and then we will move to a different frequency there.
No problem. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. And I'm with 3 Scouts this morning, Pascal, Ethan, and Matt. Over.
Roger that. You've got our call signs, and we appreciate the information there. We will pick a new frequency a little bit further up and get out of your guys' way.
We appreciate that. Thank you so much, and you guys have a really good rest of your day. And POTA on.
Roger that. Give us a couple minutes, everybody, and we will QSY up to a higher frequency. Thanks.
No problem. We really appreciate that. The Scouts appreciate it. Again, they're operating on 14.270 and 14.290. Oddly enough, it's on the same 2 days as this event, so that is kind of weird, but that's how it goes. Sorry about that, everybody. And are there any Scouts on the air. Are there any Jamboree people on this frequency? Over. Jamboree on the air. Jamboree on the air. This is Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. Kilo Quebec 4, Tango, go ahead.
Kilo Quebec 4, Tango.
Kilo Quebec 4, Tango. I'm here with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. What scout group are you with?
Barely make you out. What was your call sign?
Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. Need to tune in, Tim. Did you copy? Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor.
Yeah, just say it slowly. My apologies.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Sorry about that. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey like the drink, Victor like victorious. EWV. Over.
Whiskey Alpha 3.
Yes, sir. It's Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. QSL? QSL means do you understand?
Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor.
You got it. And we're with Jamboree on the air this morning. We have 3 scouts here this morning, Matt, Pascal, and Ethan. Are you with a scout group also?
I'm in Georgia. I can see that you are in Canada.
That's correct. We're here in Canada with Jamboree on the air.
Okay. Am I talking to a club?
Yes, this is an event today and tomorrow. It's called Jamboree on the Air. It's scouts all across the area there, and they are all connecting and talking to each other. Over.
Okay. Yeah, I'm barely hearing what you're saying, but I'm going to go ahead and log our conversation. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you so much, and you have a good rest of your day. Jamboree on the air. Jamboree on the air. This is Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. Jamboree on the air. Jamboree on the air. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. So,
5-9.
So Pascal, you got me there. Matt's got me there.
My name is VA3EWV.
I know, Ethan, you're going to be up. Come on, let's switch spots. I think that guy's name is Levi. So someone has to write down.
Thank you so much.
So Matt, you're going to be recording the.
Me too. 7-3.
Oh, it says 7-3. Jamboree on the air, Jamboree on the air. This is Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor with the current 3rd Cornwall Scouts. We have 3 scouts ready to get on the air. Over.
Victor Alpha 3, do you read K2AA, Jamboree on the air?
K2AA, Jamboree on the air. Yes, we have 3 scouts ready to talk. We have Ethan, we have Matt, and we have Pascal. Ethan is ready for his first turn at the mic. Over.
Yeah, please slowly repeat. We have a little QRM. We're going to put a scout on the air. If you could please repeat your call sign for AJ. Please repeat your call sign slowly.
Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. EWV. QSL?
Victor Alpha 3, EWV. Okay, stand by. I'm going to turn over to AJ, Scout AJ.
Okay, Scout AJ, and you'll be talking to Scout Ethan. Here we go. Yeah, not like me.
Hi, Ethan.
He says hi.
Hello.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ontario, Canada.
Where are you from?
Nice, I'm from New Jersey.
New Jersey. All right.
What other languages do you speak?
Can you please repeat that?
It's going to be probably English only. Hit him with this one. What color?
What color is your scout group's neckerchief?
Again.
What color is your scout group's neckerchief?
Probably call it something different. Or you can say, do you have a favorite badge?
Do you have a favorite badge?
Tell me about my rank.
Yeah, that's me listening to shit. That's me listening. Say yes.
Yes.
I am a first class scout from Troop 79.
Okay, do you guys have any?
How old are you?
Can you please repeat that?
How old are you?
They might be here in the station that's closer to them.
How many merit badges do you have?
2.
So I have 2 merit badges.
I have 2 merit badges.
Okay, thank you. That was Ethan on there. We have Matt up there next. Do you have another scout that wants to get on there? We have Matt here at the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Matt can be up next. Do you have anybody else on your side? Over. Oh, yes. It looks like you guys are fading off on the band there. Could you repeat yourself there? Over. Yeah, see? We're losing you. That's okay. We'll find somebody else. Okay, from 270 to 280.
The condition, the radio is the Icon 70C3 with...
We're going to make our own, okay? Here we go. Uh-oh. There's somebody. It's like fishing. You know what? I want you to try it. So, one of the things you have to learn how to do is find somebody on the frequency, right? So we are going to be looking for people between 14270 and 14290, okay? And what you have to do is just spin the dial, right? So I'm going to turn it up a bit, and then we're going to try to find somebody between 14270 and 14290. All right. So you can kind of hear a voice there. Let's see if we can tune them in. Go ahead. Let's go. Let's keep going. So, let's go this way. And as soon as you start hearing somebody, then you have to tune in. So I'll show you. See you start hearing something? See?
Estoy en tu página, Cape 4, Echo, Oscar, Papá, y enter your call sign, and I send, he said. Is that correct, or I'm doing something wrong here?
Ok, mira, tú vas ahí al lado izquierdo, pones Cape 4 Echo Oscar Papa, va a aparecer mi página. Y entonces ahí en el medio aparece un cuadrito que dice Log and New Contact with KP40P, le das ahí y entonces ahí tú pones ¿cómo se llama? La frecuencia.
Charlie 4, Hotel India. Alpha Charlie 2, Hotel India, POTA.
TQ POTA, TQ Pascal, from Alpha Charlie 4, Hotel India. Alpha Charlie 4, Hotel India, POTA. Good morning. Julia 5, Golf District, India. Please log your 59 question to POTA India and RCS 165.
So
Thank you, buddy. First contact here on 20 this morning, so thanks for getting it started. Have a great day. QRZ POTA from Alpha Charlie 4, Hotel India.
Alpha Charlie 4, Hotel India. This is Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor with Jamboree on the Air with the Scouts. We're currently allotted 14270 to 14290 QSL.
Hey, Gary, also 57 into US 4165. Yeah, just beautiful morning out here in Lone Mindy. It's beautiful sights. I got stars coming up off the
So a part of radio is being in a community too. I'll just let you guys know. So nobody owns the airwaves. It's open to everyone. And even though we're allotted this slice of like radio waves today, as you see other people, they might not be up on that information or whatever. And what you usually do, you usually check before you start talking. You go up. So I'll just show you. So if I want to talk on 14280, I'm going to scroll up the band, is what we call it, and then I'm going to scroll down the band and see if anybody's talking on either side. And then I'm going to say, is this frequency in use? Because you never know, because we're all sharing the same frequency. And like I said, we're here in Ontario, but I might not reach every part of the world. So we can have multiple people talking on the same frequency and we don't hear each other, right? So 14290 seems to be where it's at today. But it's bouncing back and forth. You can hear a lot of activity on that. So we'll go back up to 14290 and see if we can't get some more scouts on there. So we're at 14285 and here's 14290 right here. So that's a good strong signal. So we should be able to talk to him. Like you hear how loud he's coming in? So we can't hear the person in the background, but we can hear this guy really good, right? So that means if we can hear him good, odds are that he can hear us good. I hear them talking still in the background.
I hear you.
So you see how you can barely hear the guy in the back there, right? But we can hear this young man really clear.
Yes, I can hear you. Where are you from?
What I'm going to say is, if you're talking on other different types of radio, you don't have to hear all that like that. Or if you know you're talking to a certain person, you can actually get that noise So you can tune it out. That frequency.
Are you from Atlanta?
He's from North Carolina.
You're from New Jersey.
So we're just waiting for these guys to finish and then we'll try to get in there again, okay? I guess everybody's new, so they're kind of hard to like, what do I ask, what do I say?
Are you a Cub Scout or a Boy Scout?
Is that if he's a Cub Scout or a Boy Scout?
What rank in Cub Scouts are you? I'm a first class scout and Boy Scout. Nice.
Let's see if we can go a little bit down from them. Jamboree on the air, Jamboree on the air. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Jamboree on the air, Jamboree on the air. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Are any other Jamboreers out there? Over.
My pleasure, Drive safe. Here's it.
We're doing pokes in the air still.
A Jamboree on the air. CQ Jamboree on the air from Kilowatt 4, Bravo Sierra Alpha.
Kilo 4, Bravo Sierra. Jamboree on the air. This is Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. Kilowatt station. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, this is Kilowatt 4, Bravo Sierra Alpha. Can you give me your call letters again? The Victor Alpha station.
Yes. Kilowatt 4, Bravo Sierra station. This is Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts in Ontario, Canada. Over.
Very good. Our call letters is
see how they faded out like that? You faded right out there, friend. You faded right out. Could you try one more time? Kilowatt 4 Bravo station. Could you try it one more time, please? Yeah, it's kind of like fishing. You know, you had a bite and then they're gone. Jamboree on the air, Jamboree on the air. This is Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Jamboree on the air, Jamboree on the air. This is Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. Hey, check this out. Kilo Delta 9 Whiskey Sierra Station. This is Jamboree on the air. I'm here with 3 Scouts. Are you in the Scouts there? Over. Yes, this is Jamboree on the air. We're here today and tomorrow from 14270 to 14290 talking to Scouts. This is Jamboree on the air with Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor. Any other Jamboreers on the air? Over. So with my radio, With this radio here, if you get tired of saying it over and over, you can actually record it. Watch this. You can actually record it here. So I'll turn this off here. Jamboree on the air. Jamboree on the air. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Jamboree on the air. Any scouts out there wanting to talk on the air? Over. Okay, now, here we go. Jamboree on the air. Jamboree on the air. Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Right. Jamboree on the air. Any scouts out there wanting to talk on the air? Over. November 4 Delta November Station. November 4 Delta November Station. Go ahead.
It's November 4 Delta Kilo November.
Okay, November 4 Kilo Delta November, correct?
November 4 Delta Kilo November.
Okay, November 4 Kilo November. I think we'll get the call sign correct there. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor EWV. We're with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts here in Cornwall, Ontario. I have Ethan, Matt, and Pascal here with me today that are eager to get on the radio. Over.
Yeah, we're bringing some scouts over. They're playing with the
Okay, no problem. We'll be standing by here. We'll stand by and we'll try to keep this frequency for the Jamboreers. Let me know when they're ready, and we're going to keep calling out so that the POTA folks won't take over, because POTA has a thing going on this weekend too. Again, this is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor, Jamboree on the air with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts Group in Cornwall. Jamboree on the air, Jamboree on the air, Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor.
The Whiskey Alpha 3 Alpha Echo Papa answering Jamboree on the air.
Yes, we're here with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Are you with a scout group? Over.
Negative, not with a group. I was looking for the Boy Scouts.
Yes, we're here. We have 3 scouts here wanting to talk on the air. We have Matt, Pascal, and we have Ethan. Over.
QSL, and my personal is Andy here in Butler, PA.
Okay, Andy, here we go. We're going to pass the mic over to Matt first.
Hello, this is Matt, 3rd Cornwall Scouts, located in Ontario, Canada.
Very good in Ontario, Canada. I'm in Butler, Pennsylvania, about 37 miles north of Pittsburgh here.
How is it over there?
Bright and sunny out there, but cold. It is morning, and we're waiting for it to warm up for the rest of the day.
Well, it's the same over here.
In what part of Ontario, Canada? Near what town?
We're in Cornwall.
Okay, I'll have to look that up. I used to travel a lot up through Ontario, up into Quebec. I know Toronto a little fairly well, but the rest of the area I'm kind of fuzzy on. North Bay is one that I remember the most.
In other words, we're also south of Ottawa.
Copy that. You guys got a nice signal coming down here to Butler today.
That's right. We're right on the border. We're right on the border. Messina's on the other side. Messina.
Yeah, so we're right on the border, and Messina is on the other side. We're like 5 minutes from the border.
VA3EWV.
That's okay. I'll get the next station in there first. Jamboree on the air. Jamboree on the air. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Victor Alpha 3 EWV with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts. Are there any other Scouts on the air? Over. Kilo 4 Tango Bravo Sierra. Kilo 4 Tango Bravo Sierra. We have 3 Scouts here today: Pascal, Ethan, and Matt. Over.
All right, I've got a Scout Wyatt who's available. I'm going to get him to come up. This is Kilo 4 Tango Bravo Sierra from the Merit Camporee for Dogwood District, part of Virginia Council.
Thank you so much. And we're here in Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. I'm going to pass the mic now over to Ethan.
Who are you?
Who are
Can
you?
you repeat that, please?
He's going to sit down and talk with you.
Just say my name is Ethan.
My name is Ethan.
Howdy.
And say how old are you or something like that.
Right. Hello, this is Wyatt.
Yeah, just go back.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
Okay, and then say how old you are. Yeah.
I am 12 as well.
My name is Annabelle and I'm operating from Cummins, Georgia.
Can you repeat that?
Hello?
Hello?
My name is Annabelle and I'm operating from Cummins, Georgia.
Say hello, Annabelle. Say hello, Annabelle.
What's that?
Hello?
Yeah, just say hello, Annabelle.
Hello.
Hello, Annabelle. Yeah, go ahead, Pascal.
Hello, Annabelle. How are you? This is Pascal from the 3rd Cornwall Scouts here in Ontario, Canada.
I'm good.
You should make it here.
She said, yeah.
Say how
What's
old
your
are you?
name?
May I ask how old you are?
I'm 9 years old.
Alright, I'm going to ask you another question. Where are you from?
I'm from Cummins, Georgia.
I am from Ontario, Canada.
Wow, is it cold there?
Right now, yes, it's pretty cold.
I'm cold here too.
Do you have a favorite Scout merit badge?
Can you repeat that, please?
She said repeat it.
Do you have a favorite Scout merit badge?
No, I don't think so.
Well, tell her what your badge is. What's your favorite badge?
My favorite badge is the Obby badge.
Cool.
Okay, so you don't let her talk to Ethan.
I'm going to pass you to somebody else from our group right now, so you can talk to him.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're doing good, baby. I
Hi,
mean,
my name's Ethan. What's your name?
Annabelle.
I'm telling
Hi,
you.
Isabel. We are from the 3rd Cornwall group.
From where?
We are from the 3rd Cornwall group.
Nice.
How old are you?
What is her name again? Jamboree on the air, Jamboree on the air. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. We were just talking to Annabelle there. Annabelle, do you have any more friends that want to talk to us over? Annabelle, are you still there? Do you have any other friends that want to talk to us? This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Or they faded off now. Okay, thank you so much, Annabelle and your group. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor, Jamboree on the Air. We're with the 3rd Cornwall Scouts here. Anyone else on frequency for the Jamboree on the Air, please come now. Jamboree on the Air, Jamboree on the Air. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Tommy in Trinidad, are you on frequency? Over.
You drink.
No. Jamboree on the Air, Jamboree on the Air. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Calling any Jamboreers on the air. Over. Jamboree on the Air, Jamboree on the Air. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Calling any Jamboreers on the air. Over. Jamboree on the Air, Jamboree on the Air. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. I was just on there.
Nothing yet?
There's one guy there that shows in Trinidad, but on the, what's going to happen, I think, is at 10:30.
Yeah.
So when I read the page, I think it said that it doesn't start until like 10:30 for the Echo Link.
So there.
That's what I was just, remember you heard me say Trinidad there?
Yeah. Okay, so there.
Yeah, so what we'll do now, we'll go to Echo Link.
Come see this.
So this is on your cell phone. So my first ham radio was my cell phone. So there's an app. You know how you just download apps on your phone? So this app is called Echo Link. And the cool thing is, it's not every day that you can run into somebody that created something, but I actually met the guy who made Echo Link. His name is Jonathan Taylor. And I actually invited Jonathan Taylor to speak at our ham club, the Cedar Valley Amateur Radio Club. And he actually came down and gave a presentation on Echo Link. And I was like, what? You're the guy that made Echo Link. So he actually did a presentation with us. He talked about his app. You can actually even get it on your desktop browser. So when you guys study and study and study and get your ham license, right? You don't even have to come out of pocket for a handy talkie like this or a radio like this. This radio is about $50. This one's around $2,000, right? Yeah, but you start saving now, right?
I already saved. I have $128.
See, hey, that's $128 closer. You can get 2 of these for $128. 2 of this, it's called a Bell thing. And then, you know, you can step it up. This is a Yaesu radio. And this radio will do what I call simplex, so radio to radio over the air. Or you can connect to repeaters. Right now we're connected to the VA3EWV repeater, which is in Cornwall, Ontario. So it's a repeater. So it's like almost like a cell phone network, you know, cell phone towers they connect. So just like that. Now we can see if there's anyone on VE3PGC right now. I have them already on. It's kind of quiet there sometimes, but we'll see if there's anybody monitoring. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. Anyone on frequency? Over. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. I'm here with the Cornwall Scouts this morning. Is anybody monitoring the frequency? Over. So nobody's on PGC this morning. I was hoping we'd have a couple guys on there. This is Victor Alpha 3 Echo Whiskey Victor. We're out here with the Cornwall Scouts this morning and looking to talk to someone on frequency. Anyone on frequency? Over. Now, notice that the volume is all the way up and we don't hear anything. That's called squelch. So here, when we turn the volume up here, we just hear a lot of stuff here. Because this is on HF, so you don't want to squelch it because you might not hear a distant station. So this, when you talk on this handy talkie to a repeater, it's very nice and very easy. You can hear people clear, like talking on your cell phone, right? and it makes it very easy to do that way. Here it's a little bit more difficult, and in about 24 minutes we should start getting some folks on Echolink, because when I was looking at the website for this Jamboree on the Air, the main part is going to be on Echolink, but they're starting at 10:30 our time, Eastern time, right? So if you guys want to take a break or something, or stretch your legs or whatever, we can do that. Then we can come back. If you guys have any other activities for them, this would be a good time to take a group picture too. If we can get somebody to take a picture with all of us, like all of us.
We got some bystanders here.
Because what I'm thinking, so you guys got your feet wet a little bit, so that's good today that we got a little bit of activity there. And it was nice to hear Annabelle on there and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. You guys know the questions now, so if we get on there again, if they ask you something, just ask it back. So if they say, hey, how old are you? You'll say, I'm 12. How old are you? Right? And then if they say, what's your favorite badge? You tell them, and then you say, what's your favorite badge? Right?
We're not going over here. Over there? Kind of get this guy in the church a bit.
We care about the radio. We care about the sky.
I'll get it all in.
Guys, come over here.
Yeah. Up on.
I'll stand in the back.
Over here. Come on, sit down, you little boy. Come on.
Hold on 1 second. We're getting Matt's close there. There you go. I'll hold it for you.
There you go.
Radio. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm going to scan the band there and see if we can get some more people here while you guys take a little bit of a break there. Oh, here we go.
My name is Mila.
Mila, yeah. So you're talking to somebody way in the background. You can hardly hear them, but we can hear him pretty good.
He says he's warm.
Yeah, we can go in for a little while and then come back out. Okay. We'll be right back, folks. We're going to take a little break, and then we'll see you guys in a minute. All right.